Hello, this is Daniel from Josh and Danny SEO. So I hope the right person gets this. I know Joshua spoke with Brianna earlier. We got permission to send this over, so I hope I can help. I'm gonna see what I can do, see how your website is, and see if there's anything we can do to help. So right off the bat, I'd like that you have your number up here, your email, locations, portfolio services, the drop-down menu. So you're doing really well with that one. So good job. Our painting services. You do have some stuff that you do not stuff you do offer content over here. You have content. Great. You talk about what it is you're offering. You have pages that go over there. Good job. Good job. About us. Even better. Moving through. Cute puppies. Our Tucson Painters service area. Excellent. 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 All right. So far, not so bad. I'm liking. I think this is a little bit big. I don't see any. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a lot going here. People tend to shy away from wanting to put their address in until they actually spoke with you. I would probably just go with email, phone number, name. Name is a big one. First name, last name. Maybe a zip code, an email, and a phone number, and that's it. Well, state. Do you have multiple states that you go to? I mean, that would be a little interesting if you did. Um, and then obviously, because again, if you're not offering it in any other area, then I would just put it as the state. Just get rid of that. But zip code is definitely a thing. And then when you get into a dialogue, this I would definitely keep. This is a little, I don't know. If it's working, it's working. We're gonna leave it at that. Anyway, let's take a look at the back end of your profile of your website, see how that's doing, and see what the numbers are. So right off the bat, a UR rating is your UR rating is 25. That's how much Google. That's how strong your website is. DR rating is 2.3. This is how much Google trusts you. Now, all of this is dependent on your backlinks. So this just lets me know that your backlinks are a little spammy, because otherwise your DR rating would be a little bit higher. But a backlink is where I have your website link somewhere else where somebody can click on it, and a referring domain is when it does return to you. Now, not all are equal. Like I said, some are more spammy than others. BuzzFeed, Wikipedia isn't going to do much for you, as well as like something that really talks about what it is you offer, like a painter's blog, stuff like that. Things with good value and good standing in Google. And then finally, you have 2,500, almost 2,500 organic keywords with 5,100 different organic traffic. So let's take a look at what your organic keywords are. So, what I'm noticing is happening over here is you have a lot of keywords, but none of them are location specific, and you always want them to be location specific, because if they're not, anyone in the world can type in prepping drywall for paint. I don't care if you're ranking #1 for it, it's not going to really help you out unless you do have a location for it. We call those anything with a service and location, we call those buyer intentional keywords, because you can't get any more intentional than that. So you may be getting a lot of traffic, but are they actually in the area you serve? If they are, then hey, don't listen to me. If they're not, then hey, there's something we can do. But painting Tucson is something that's good, right? 500 people a month. Actually, both of these are really good. Out of 1,000 people, you're getting about 74 of them, and you're in position number 6 for each one. If you're in position 1, 2, or 3, you will get anywhere from, I would say anywhere from 10, 20% if you're in positions 1, 2, or 3. So those are the kind of keywords you want to go for. Location and service specific. Painters in Tucson, 500, you're getting 23 because you're in position number 8. Painters Tucson, 523, you're in position number 8. So it looks like you are getting traffic from these keywords. You might just have a lot of those. You might have a lot of random keywords involved in the few good keywords that you really want. And then finally over here, let's take a look at what happens if I do have Painters Tucson, Arizona. So again, this is Google ad worthy because again, it's location and service specific. And then finally over here we have our GMB location area. You definitely want to be in the top 3. About 30-40% of all people searching for anything will click on one of these 3 guys here. After that, you have your organic list. Anyone with a website can rank over here. Lists too. So Yelp, Angie, BBB. I'm going to ignore them and go to Wildcat Painting Company. Let's find out how they're doing. So right off the bat, request a free quote. Wildcat Painting Company, Tucson Affordable Painting Company. I don't like how they don't have a something as like a drop-down menu with their phone number, so they lose 10 points there, but they do have their number here and request a free quote. They got a lot going on, not doing too bad. They're talking about what it is they're offering. Our customers, I don't really care about our customers part, but what information is included in every quote. So not a lot going on over here, but they are still ranking for #1, so why? They have a UR rating of 25, DR rating of 40, so they have probably really good quality backlinks. So, because like I said, they're doing really well with the UR and DR over there. But let's take a look at their organic keywords, find out what keywords they're ranking for, and why, with just 150 of them, or 116 according to this, they are bringing in 4 times the amount of traffic based on the keywords. So painters Tucson 500, they're getting 70 because they're in position 3. They are very, very calculated in what they're getting. Tucson painters, out of 1,500 people, they're pulling in over almost 200 people a month because they're in positions 3, 4, and 4. Just for those guys. Painters in Tucson 537. So they have the powerhouses for all the keywords in the area, and they are ranked on the first page in the top 5 for pretty much all of them. I don't care about Wildcat Painting Company. Anyone can write that in. But Tucson Painting Company 150, 18, number 4. So they are killing it with their backlinks and with their keyword research. So they're doing really well with that. So how does this really help you guys out? Honestly, all you really got to do is, I would say, go through your list of organic keywords, find out if you actually are using those kind of keywords. If you are, excellent. If not, that is something you would want to look at. And then I would say you would want to go for more quality backlinks over here so you can start boosting up those keywords so you can start ranking a little higher for that. But if anything, if you need more organic keywords to get in there, look at your content, find out what it is, and then just start focusing. And if you already have the keywords, great, but then you would want to start focusing on your backlink profile. Anyway, that's all I got. Like I said, hope the right person gets this. If not, oh, well, that sucks. But anyway, have a wonderful night. If you have any questions, please reach out. Bye.